I'm Jimmy. This is my definition of fresh since 1983.
Another Friday night, another fascinating game of tornado basketball as they would face off against the Mahomet-Seymour Bulldogs. We'll pick this game up about 6 minutes into the first as Moats is driving, kicks it all the way across court to Odom. Odom drives in, then dishes it back to Moats. Moats, big step back, three, and it's good. That's the Tornadoes' first bucket of the game. Mahomet-Seymour would score its first points on a drive-in and a lay-in. Moats would try the exact same move, but no good that time. Nick Livingston comes away with the rebound, who kicks it over to Rothmeyer, gives it to Wright into Smart, and that's good. Moats would kick it to Wright. Wright would find Nick Livingston again. He shows off his Steph Curry range with the deep three and drains it. The Bulldog 2 from the elbow would be no good. They'd get the rebound, but Brandon Odom would swipe the ball away. Odom is all over on this sequence as he'd give it to Champley. Champley back to him. Odom back to Champley. His shot would be blocked, but Odom would come and collect the jump ball. Solid Tornado defense in their press would force the Bulldog turnover. Bergschneider would kick it up to Justin Wright, who despite not being able to make the layup was fouled on this shot. Wright would score the next 4 Tornado points as he'd get the putback off of Bergschneider's missed layup. Then Moats would find him down in the lane and he'd make a move and score. With 12 seconds to go before the half, the Bulldogs would get a 3 from the corner and lead 39-17. Despite the deficit, the Tornadoes never kept fighting. Odom would get swiped here, but the Bulldogs would give it right back. Interesting sequence in the third quarter. Wright would collect the rebound. Rothmeyer would have to save it. It goes to Bergschneider. Bergschneider tries to get it to Odom. He can't collect it. The Bulldogs would give it right back to Bergschneider, and he would go in for the layup. Moats would kick it up to Wright. Wright back to Moats. His deep three no good at the beginning of the fourth, but the Bulldogs with yet another turnover. S kicks it over to Livingston. Livingston to Moats. Moats drives in, makes a nice move, and gets fouled for the and one. His free throw would be good. On the next Bulldog possession, the deep three would go no good, but then they would corral the rebound and drive in. Michael Durbin, Will Kettlecamp, and Ryan S. all there for the defense. You tell me who gets this block. The Bulldogs would take this one, 67-31.
You're right there with them. We were scaring them and those kind of things. You know, tonight we forced them into season high in turnovers. They had 21 turnovers. That's a team that lives at around 7-8 turnovers per game. And you know, to triple that average, that's doing what you got to be doing on defense. But then in the same time, you know, we just didn't capitalize. There was no fast break points tonight. They did a great job getting back on defense where we really didn't. You know, just did a lot of good things in the first half. Got them into some foul trouble, and those kind of things. So, yeah, you know, we're disappointed with it. You know, nobody ever wants to lose like this. Nobody ever wants to lose like this. We just can't get too down about it. You know, we've got to learn, and we've got a lot of basketball left to play. So, just you know, you got to kind of. Nobody wants to lose like this or anything like that. So you do have to kind of, you know, learn from it, stay positive. You know, there's going to be better times ahead.